this one. Sorry, I tried a different like mode where you could have a guest and it didn't really work out. So I had to relaunch because I couldn't like redo it. So this is the swimsuit try on. We have it set up correctly. We're gonna do it. So as people get on, welcome. I know that I had to cancel the other one, so everyone's probably like finding this one right now. But I have really inexpensive swimwear from Amazon, and this is actually one of them. And I have shared this previously, but I tied it wrong in the reel that I did. If you ever caught that on my Instagram, I like took these like straps and tied them around my neck. Like I didn't understand that they were like supposed to come up together and tie in a bow. So this is how this is supposed to be done. And then it comes with like a wrap, and then you can see that it's pretty flattering like as far as a fit goes. And it's a one piece. It comes up high in the back, which is nice too, you know, in case like you want more coverage. Hey Jane, hey woman of the world. You still can't hear? I wonder what's going on. I'm so sorry that you guys can't hear. What is happening? Let me try to figure. Oh, Melissa says she can hear me. Jill, can you hear? Okay, people can hear. When people say that, I like freak out because I'm like, oh no, what's going on? Okay, so this suit, when I shared it first time, it like comes in like over 20 different prints. So this one I got has like these birds on it and stuff and like a green trim, but they have so many different colors. Okay, Jill says she can hear. Andrea says she can hear. Jane says she can hear. Okay, good. The other thing that I think we can quickly talk about as people are getting on is my skin rash. You can see it. It's definitely getting better. I've been putting hydrocortisone cream on it and taking like antihistamines. I do go to the dermatologist today, so I'm hopeful that she can figure out like, I know that from my own research that there's not like anything that can really be done when you develop a sun allergy except like stay out of the sun. But I'm hopeful that she can give me something to prevent like another massive outbreak, because on Tuesday I'm going with the boys to Hawaii and I'll probably just erupt there too. And I thought I had solar eukaryotic, but now I actually think, after watching more YouTube videos last night, that it might be polymorphous light eruption, PLE. So anyways, I'm sure the dermatologist will figure it out for me, but that's where I am with this right now. Hey Sonia. Okay, so here's that suit, one piece, easy to wear. I have it in a small and it comes with a nice little cover up. Okay. I have not tried on any of these things, so I have no idea what these are gonna fit like. However, I did get these ones. So these, I have this bikini already from Amazon, but I wanted it in a couple different colors. So I thought that these would be fun. So I'm gonna try these on. Obviously, if I was like a tan person, these would probably look better. So I'm pretty familiar with, I think, how these are gonna fit, but I'm excited for the colors. And then this is a more full coverage one, and I have no idea how this one's gonna fit. I also have a new rash guard. Now I have other rash guards, but I liked that this one had the front zip. So we'll try this on, since obviously now I have to keep myself even more protected in the sun. These are 2 cover-ups that I just picked up on Amazon, so we'll try these on too. And Melissa, I didn't tell you about this, but during the Anthro sale, I did pick up some other pieces, so we'll try these on, and this skirt, which I'm like loving the color and everything of. So these pieces might still be available on Anthropologie's site. I don't know. Okay, so I'll just start with, what do you guys think? The neon? We'll start with the neon. Okay, so Melissa's linking everything in this description, you guys, by the way. So if there's anything here that you like and that's available, then it'll be linked in the description below. Okay, I'm just gonna step to the side and put this on. Does anybody who's watching have like the sun, like a sun allergy, like where they are hypersensitive to the sun all of a sudden and break out in rashes. It's like such a new world for me that I'm like, I didn't even know that this existed. But apparently like 20% of society has the polymorphous light eruption. Okay, which is crazy because I've never seen anybody erupt in welts the way I do in the sun. Okay, so this is the neon one. It does come with inserts, but I pull them out because I don't like them. But I love this cut of bathing suit. I like how secure I feel like with the top. Like I feel like it like stays. And then I just feel like a lot of brands are doing like either super high briefs or like very like itty bitty briefs. And this is like my favorite kind of brief where I get like some hip, like it's like more full coverage obviously in the back. It's not like super high, but it's like not crazy low because obviously like this covers, you know, the tummy tuck scar that I have. And if you're new here, a few months back, I had a mommy makeover with a breast lift and a tummy tuck. And so I do have that scar. And actually, I know I haven't shown it in a while, so I'll show it to you guys. So this is what it's looking like right now. You can see that. It's definitely like the color has definitely faded down. It's not, you know, so intense like red or purple. And I can already see, I think it's gonna be hard to like really give you a good angle of this, but I can already see like that little tiny white line forming. So I think that's like really promising. And I think it's just gonna continue getting better, obviously. You're seeing abs. Well, I will tell you guys this, that I have been like strict carnivore since Sunday. So just like, it really just helps lean me out. I've gained so much weight. Like I'm like 15 pounds up right now. So like, I'm just like wanting it to come off, obviously. I see Rita says she likes high cut is the most flattering since it elongates legs. Yes, but Rita, now that I have this nice scar, it's like hard for me to do high cut because you can see that like the scar would be exposed. So if you guys are considering something like this, just keep in mind that it will kind of start to curtail what swimwear, because you will have that scar. Maybe mine will just like completely go away and be so not noticeable I won't even like care, but I have a feeling it'll probably always be kind of noticeable. Jenny May says, yes, great job, Kim. You look lovely. Remember, muscle is heavier than fat. Yes, Jenny May, it is. However, I have one of those amazing scales that actually shows you your body fat percentage increasing. And I can just tell, like, look at me. I can tell when my arms are like this, like I'm heavier. My percentage of body fat goes up. My thighs are wider. Like, unfortunately, it's not muscle. If it was muscle, I would look so much leaner because that muscle density would weigh so much and it would like compensate for any volume of fat, right? Okay, but we're gonna get better. Also, I will tell you guys this. I did start semaglutide. So I started semaglutide the day before we got on the houseboat. My sister is able to source it out of Utah, and so she brought it to me at the houseboat on ice. And so I have like a 3-month supply right now. And it is definitely more intense than Saxenda. Like, you guys, it's like I have a food aversion. Like, you want to stay on carnivore? Do semaglutide and carnivore, because it is so easy to not have cravings. Like, I literally have like a food aversion. Like, when I see food, smell food, it like makes me want to throw up. Like, I've never had that experience in my life because I love food. I want to eat everything, obviously. And so to like have this like lack of desire for food and just like almost feel repulsed by food is like the craziest thing I've ever experienced. Yeah, I'm 5'2", you guys. So like, if I tell you I put on 10 pounds, that's like a lot of volume, especially in my like this area and this area. Okay, I'm gonna put on the pink one. It's gonna look the same as this one, but you know, it'll give you an idea of color. But yeah, I really like this kind of bathing suit right now for me. And I thought like it'd be fun to get some pictures in these suits for Amazon when I'm in Waikiki next week. So that's also why I wanted the bright colors, because I thought they'd look pretty next to the blue water. I really want to get a spray tan before we go, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I think I'm just going to be rubbing it on as usual myself. Okay. Oh, you guys are so nice to me. Thank you. You'd love to get one of those skills, Jenny May. I'll find, we bought it through Amazon. It's pretty cool. Here, I'll show it really quick. It's this. It's called InBody, and you have this thing that you hold and you stand on it, and it, I mean, I assume it's pretty accurate. Okay. Melissa's like, I'll find it, Jenny May, and link it. Yeah, you know what, you guys, semi-glutide, oh gosh. I was talking to my sister about this. We truly believe that semi-glutide will replace gastric bypass, because why wouldn't people rather just do the injection, avoid surgery, and like get like a real balanced blood sugar? Because people can get gastric bypass and still balloon up again, right? So gosh, if you can like get everybody on semi-glutide, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, obviously there could be some long-term side effects to it, but at the same rate, long-term side effects of obesity are known. It's death, and it's like the most chronic killer in the United States right now. So even if there are some drawbacks to being on semi-glutide, I mean, I think the overall the net positive is just like an outstanding winner. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see the whole weight loss world adapt with the semi-glutide, because like, you guys, I've never experienced anything like the food aversion that I have now. Rita said, no thanks, ignorance is bliss to me as far as weight. I know. I totally get it. Well, I don't want to compromise muscle, so I'm going to be lifting, by the way, Chrissy. Like, I don't want to compromise muscle either. It's just, sometimes I feel like my body can really be bulky, especially since I'm so petite. And so it's like trying to keep it petite and then also work on growing muscle. Anyways, I know that's a lot of information. Okay, let's try on the rash guard on top of this bikini and see. This is just a Roxy. By the way, these are in smalls, and this Roxy zip up is in a medium. Roxy, like all the surf brands, I always feel like run, you know, kind of like REI, like extra small. So I don't feel like it's like the normal like sizing chart. It's more like junior sizes or something. So this is a medium, and it looks like it's gonna be the right size. Okay. Yeah, so I plan on like doing a lot of surfing with my boys on the longboards next week. So this will like help keep me protected. The weirdest thing about my skin rash allergy is that one of the things they say about it is like skin that's not exposed to the sun, and then all of a sudden you go in the sun and then it's like hypersensitive and it's triggered. But the weird thing is that, okay, my stomach is never in the sun. Did it get triggered? No. My hands are always in the sun. Guess what blistered? My hands. My legs are in the sun more than my stomach is, but I get this like massive outbreak on my legs. So, and I'm afraid it's gonna scar. They say that it doesn't online, but I feel like mine is so much more severe than other people's that I've seen online. And like the eruption in Bora Bora was huge. This eruption I feel like was pretty severe, not as bad as Bora Bora. Anyways, point being is that I hope today at the Dern's office, she can figure out why this is happening to me and what I can take to like suppress it. What's cardio burns fat also. Oh, and then also, oh, my sister and I were talking about this because my sister has a polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS, right? And that's also where you're like insulin resistant and, you know, store and spike insulin and whatever, can't lose weight. And she was saying that people who are like that, the best thing for them to do is just lift and not even do any type of cardio. Isn't that crazy? I don't know. Everybody has their opinion on everything. And I just, for myself, I like the experience of trying to figure out what works best for me. And I love feeling inspired by other people. And I'm just willing to try anything until I find something that's like, you know, right for me. Okay, let's try on this one. I have a swim party at my house for church today. I think it starts in 40 minutes. Oh, this is gonna be a hard top for me to do. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, hold on. I hate tops like this. Oh, shoot. Like, how am I supposed to see behind myself? Who has arms that could do this? I left the breast pads in this one because I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it or not. I knew I liked the other suit because I had it in the other color, so I removed those ones, but I wasn't sure about this one. Okay, so let's see. Where's the back of it? I don't know which side is which. Okay. Alrighty. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so this is that one that's like, I just don't like bottoms like this on me. I just feel like they look really heavy. So I don't think I'm gonna keep this suit. Oh, bye Rita, have a great day. Oh, you're taking your son to the airport. Okay, so yeah, I'm probably not gonna keep this. I mean, I think it fits fine. I just don't like, I think of this as like a diaper. Like I don't like the diaper look. I know lots of people do. I get it. Like 2 seasons in a row, it was like all they made. But I don't know. I don't think it's that flattering on me. Okay, let's look at one of these cover-ups. So they have this in a bunch of colors. And I always buy white, and they had it in white, but then I was like, maybe I'll do this like pretty blue. So I did. And this is like that really soft, like muslin-y material, you know, like baby swaddle blankets. Let's see the back. Andrea, I hate doing the back shot. Oh yeah. And then this was like really hard for me. Obviously I couldn't tie this behind my back. It was really hard for me to do. Okay. So this is just like I mean, they market it as a cover-up, but basically it's just a muslin short sleeve dress. I think they were like styling it some different ways where like they had people in swimwear, you know, and it was just like kind of open like this. I really actually love this blue color with this copper, like burnt orange color. And I do have some other swimsuits that are in that color, so I'll take those with this. But I think this is like fun. And then, so yeah, you could wear it open, or obviously you could just button it up. And it's, I mean, you could like put some like gold hoops on and some espadrilles and go out to dinner in it too. I mean, it's maybe a little belt. I don't know. Anyways, it's super soft. Like I really like it. And I actually really love this blue color more than I thought I would. You think, yeah, Heather says she likes this top with different bottoms. Yeah, I agree. I don't mind this top. It's really the diaper bottoms that get me. Okay, then I also have, here, we're gonna switch out these bottoms with just a different bottom. It's not even gonna work with this suit, but just for giggles. Let's see, we'll do the hot pink ones. Because I really don't like that diaper bottom. And if you like that type of swimsuit, I apologize if you think I'm being super negative about it. Okay, this is another cover up, so I decided to do like a tie-dye. And I think this one's really pretty. Okay, so this can just be open, but it does come with a tie as well. You can see I just pulled them out of the package. They're kind of like a little, you know, wrinkled. I'm not really sure. Oh, there is a loop. Okay. Let's see. Okay. You really love this one, Jenny? Okay, good. And then like, so like, obviously, you know, I'm 5'2". When I looked at the models they had on Amazon wearing this, it like looked like a little shorty dress. But you can see that like, this is like a full, it's a full-length gown for me. I think it does look longer here than what was kind of being illustrated online, by the way. So if you do see this one, you're like, oh, that looks really short. Well, I don't think it's as short as, I mean, it's like long on me. Okay, so that's this one. Okay, let's put on the Anthropologie outfit. Yes, they do. I mean, they have like 30 of these, like in like solids, different tie-dyes, ombre, yeah, like so many. Okay. Okay, first off, I'm not saying that this shirt is exactly the right thing to go with this skirt. I'm just saying that I got them together and I'm just gonna show them together. And then this shirt is see-through, so I have a bralette, but I have a better one from Anthropologie, but it's in the wash right now, so I'm using this one to go under it, but I'll take the other one with me because I think it's better. Okay, and then once we have our Anthropologie outfit done, then we're gonna open up the box of goodies that I got from Prime Day. I don't think everything's arrived yet, but that box is pretty full of some fun things. See, one of the ideas that I had with having Melissa on with me at the same time is she could be talking to you guys while I was changing or telling me comments. I thought that would work, but obviously I need to figure that out further. Okay, so this is the skirt, you guys. I love a skirt like this. Number one, I love its length, but for travel, because it's a knit, like I love it. It's just never wrinkles, it's easy. I always think that a skirt like this is super flattering. Okay, and then I loved this shirt just because I thought it looked super cute with like jean shorts, but it's see-through, so you do need to put something underneath it. I mean, I guess not everybody does that anymore, but okay. But I thought the detail, and I'm just a sucker for white lace, so whenever I see shirts like this, I'm like, I need it. Like I literally have so many shirts like, but you know, you get them dirty, they get lip gloss on them, foundation, bronzer. They're like the hardest thing to take care of. Okay, So I just feel like this is like super simple and easy. But I think what I would do is I have a white fitted mock net, and it's like more like knit. And I would probably put that underneath this just to like make it more, you know, bodycon. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys both of them because I like them both. All right, here we go. Let's see what I got from Prime. I'm gonna do this. Where am I gonna do this? Okay, let's see. How should I do this? Well, I guess what I'll do is I'll just start pulling things out. Oh, one of the first things I wanted to share with you guys, and I don't even know if this wasn't necessarily Prime deal or anything, but this is a cooler that's TSA approved for medicines that need to stay cold. So I got this because I have to take a dose of semaglutide with me to Hawaii, and I don't want to take the whole thing, so I'm just going to drop the syringe for that one dose, but I want it to be able to stay with me and stay cold. So found this, and even the top of it tells you the temperature that it's at, and then yeah, it looks like a water bottle, right? But you like have the temp, and then the thing that you freeze to stay cold. And then basically, once that plastic's off, you have room for like some syringes that get locked in there. And then they say that it's TSA approved and that it's fine to take on the plane with me. So I'm like, I mean, yeah. And I thought it looked like really cool and like nondescript. So I actually thought this was like a cool find. I think people who are diabetic, like type 1 especially, who have to constantly do insulin if they don't have an insulin pump, probably think that's kind of what it's meant for, because they have to like carry so much. But I thought this was cool, and I don't know. Okay. So from Prime Days, you know I love Laneige. So this is the Glowy Makeup Serum. Oh, sorry, James says, what size is the bottle? Oh, here's an image, by the way, of like what the inside would look like with like the pens or the syringes lined up against the cooler. Okay, so features 304 stainless steel, privacy protection, continue cooling, natural biogel, freezing point at 2 Celsius, will not harm drug, healthy and environmentally. But what size are you? It's called a medicine cooler. I don't know, it doesn't, oh, well, the dimensions of it are 65 millimeters by 235 millimeters. But, you know, it's not like, it's not for drinking, so they're not giving like a, yeah, like a volume. Okay. Okay, so this is the Glowy Makeup Serum from Laneige. So when I saw this, I was like, ooh, because I'm such a sucker for Laneige and Korean products in general, that I was like, this could be really pretty. So I thought this would be fun to take to Hawaii, just because who doesn't like to be glowy? Let's see. We'll just try it on our hand right now because I have stuff on my face. Ooh. Well, it's wet. It's doing its normal wet thing. But let's see what... Ooh, it's interesting how it's like kind of... It's almost like snail mucin. It's kind of like staying... Kind of like a slippery experience, actually. It's definitely creating like a slip on top that's not... Like, you guys, it's like not drying down. That's weird. Like, I'm still like... It's literally... It's still like wet. This is so weird. Okay, now I'm like a little worried about this, like under stuff. Like, what is gonna happen? Okay, I'll try this tomorrow. Glowy Makeup Serum. Maybe I should read. Maybe it's not a primer. What am I doing? How do you use it? Am I supposed to mix it into something? Makeup boosting serum locks in moisture and helps makeup last longer. It doesn't feel like this would help my makeup stay longer. It feels like this would make my makeup fall off. Okay, wait. Directions: apply 2 to 3 drops onto face and pat until fully absorbed. This is never gonna absorb. Okay, that's really weird. Okay, I'm gonna try it on my face tomorrow because it still hasn't absorbed. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I do know that this one I love because I've used this like 4 times. I've got like, this is maybe my most repeat buy of anything in my life, probably, besides like basic like consumables. This water sleeping mask by Laneige was what made me fall in love with Laneige back way in the day when Laneige first came to Target. If you guys remember, they brought in this like 10 step skincare system back in like 2012. And it was definitely like when the Korean skincare revolution was hitting the US. And I remember like picking up this thing and being like, this is amazing. And like, it was like really when I like fell in love with like all the different steps of Korean skincare. Anyways, so that's why I love this sleeping mask. And your face wakes up the next morning so plump and hydrated and silky. And I love giving this one actually as a gift because people try it and they're like, oh my gosh, my skin feels so smooth. I'm like, I know. So I really like this product. Okay. I have a lot of Grande Cosmetics, but I realized I didn't have their lips. And then I saw this plumper on Prime. So it's a hydrating lip plumper. So I thought I would try it. I got the clear, but they did have other colors. I hate these things. I never feel like I get it right. Never know how long to pump for. Oh, okay. We've landed. Well, it's hydrating. I keep waiting for that like intense like a burn, you know? Ooh, okay, it's starting. Okay, it says 90% saw fuller lips. Okay, 97% said lips felt hydrated. Well, they are a little like tingly. They do feel hydrated. Okay, at first I was bummed because when I opened up the box, I was like, did I order the wrong thing? Because I love Chlorine's dry shampoo, but like, I was like, wait, this isn't. So I must have ordered, this one isn't a spray. This one's like, I think this is just like the powder and then I put it in my hair. So I did like mess up because I prefer a spray, but and then I bought 2 of them. But at least like I have these and we'll try them. But I think it's gonna be the shake one. And I've never done that one before. I really like spray, but you probably get more use out of the powder than the spray. Okay, then I decided to get another hair device because I thought, honestly, could this be any better than that really cheap Revlon? I don't think so. So I thought I would do a comparison because I bet this is just really overpriced. And I bet the Revlon one is just as good. But this was down to $100. So I was like, okay, I'll buy it and try it. But I don't really have that high expectation that this is going to blow the Revlon out of the water. I think the Revlon is really good. And for like, what is it always down to? Like $20 or $30? I can't even believe how cheap it is. So we'll see. We'll play with this one of these days. I think I did order some other things from Prime, but I don't think they're here yet. So anyways, that is what I have for you guys today. Do you have any questions? You like the burn too? I know, me too. They're burning, but like not too bad. Like not, like it's a little spicy, but not like, oh my gosh, you guys, I got this one from Amazon and it feels like acid, like poison acid, when I put it in my mouth. I couldn't believe like what's wrong with this stuff. Like I cannot, like I should go write a review on it. I always forget to do this, but I should go write a review on it because it is like literally like, I don't know what battery acid tastes like, but in my mind, I imagine this is battery acid in this lip balm stuff that's supposed to make your lips bigger. Anyways, yeah, crazy. Okay, you guys, well, it was so fun hanging out with you guys today. Thanks for joining me. You guys' love and support is always so wonderful, and I appreciate it. And anything that you saw on this live, if you're interested in it, we will have it linked in the description if it's available. And you guys, I'll see you later. Bye, you guys. Have a great rest of your Thursday.